Features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and salvation.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around sports on this Friday. So, in the NBA, the Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young will travel to Charlotte to take on the Hornets. LaMelo Ball should be back for the Hornets as he is returning from injury. Sacramento Kings will travel to Detroit to take on the Pistons. The Pistons just recently lost star point guard Cade Cunningham for the rest of the year. As for your 7:30 games, Orlando goes to Boston to take on the defending Eastern Conference champion Celtics. Indiana goes to the red-hot Cleveland Cavaliers, who look to keep their third place in the Eastern Conference standings. Your primetime game will be Golden State, the defending champions, going to Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, to take on the 76ers, who as of right now are still shorthanded as they are playing without star point guard James Harden. And finally, the fourth place team in the Eastern Conference, the Brooklyn Nets, travel to Toronto to take on the Raptors. All of those games are at 7:30. As for your two 8 o'clock games, the New York Knicks, who've been slipping in the standings, go to Chicago to take on the Bulls, who have been the talk of many trade rumors. Minnesota goes to Oklahoma City to take on the Thunder. That game is at 8 o'clock. And 8:30, Portland goes to Denver to take on Luka, and the Mavs will see a great matchup of Luka versus Dame. And finally, your primetime 10 o'clock game on ESPN. Denver goes to LA to take on the Lakers. LeBron, AD, and Russ will all be healthy for that game. The Lakers are fully healthy, and Anthony Davis is playing at an MVP level. As for your NHL, Chicago goes to Minnesota to take on the Wild. All these games can be found on ESPN+. However, this game can also be found on Hulu. St. Louis goes to Calgary at 9, and the New York Islanders goes to Arizona to take on the Coyotes at 9:30. Now, we also have a small college basketball slate for you. We only have one game, and that is a local one, as Southern goes to Youngstown State. That game is at 8 p.m. on ESPN+. We have two televised games, as Green Bay goes to Stanford at 8 on the Pac-12 network, and Creighton goes to Marquette at 8:30. That game will be on Fox Sports 1. And that is going to do it. So, why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch the great games, catch all the action, enjoy the great food there as well. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, Mocha Gente, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos!